Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
Here.
Or maybe it's like 12 or something.
Your birthday? Shh. Well, so, figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's nice, but...
Uh-huh.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, what if this actually happened?
Zombies?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would get swords and chopping off their heads.
I think, yeah, even like in Walking Dead, the gal with the sword usually, I think it's the most effective weapon, probably.
Yeah. It is too.
You don't have to reload it.
Hmm?
You don't have to reload it like a gun.
Yeah. Exactly.
You'd have to have tools to be able to sharpen it frequently.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Imagine it would get dull cutting off people's heads.
Exactly.
Sarah, honey,
The world's
I need
gonna
to get
end.
Daddy
That'd
on
be
the
at
phone.
least a
Uncle Tommy,
cool
what
way
time
for
is
it to
it?
end.
I wonder if
Dad
someone
now.
actually broadcasts
Uncle Tommy?
their full game of The Last of Us.
Like playing it the entire way through.
Yeah.
Probably.
I wonder if somebody actually did that.
I imagine they probably have.
I don't know. Those swords made by the Japanese are awesome.
Oh, that-
Really amazing swords.
Dad?
I don't know how much sharpening they do regularly on those things.
I don't be right.
They can hold an edge for like
Mm-hmm.
no other.
Hey, here's the bathroom.
Daddy?
This process of really good
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck are you?
Mm-hmm.
What's new?
That'd be a cool documentary to watch.
What was it?
What makes Japanese swords so unique
Mm-hmm.
and so strong,
Dad?
picking up animals,
Mm-hmm.
and
So it just makes it 10 times stronger and
they don't just melt it down and then put it into a form
mm-hmm.
or bang it out. They
Dad?
fold it.
Really
Fold the metal like 100 times
What is going on?
interesting.
into a sword until they get it to a sword.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, I had no idea.
Japanese sword
What's wrong?
is just an amazing
18's
process
called
to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen a few of the
Only on my way.
like documentaries that they've done on that. It's just very.
Where is he?
How long did they start? How long ago did they start using that particular method, like the folding one? They've been doing it for thousands of years, hundreds of years, really long time. Mm-hmm.
Because they've had centuries of
Mm-hmm.
warfare using the sword.
Yeah. And most of Japanese history I know is from World War II. And the multitude of war crimes they committed from 1930 to 1945.
Where do you have to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
seen that. I have seen that.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, we wouldn't come in here.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
Something's right with them. I didn't. They're sick.
Kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't! Sarah.
Saw him this morning.
There is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tell me, come on.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
Let's just get out of here.
Speaking of supplies, what does your food supply look like, Christopher? You still got food left, or are you down to tomato paste?
Later.
I got food left.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, buddy?
I'm fine.
And usually this is about the time of the month when you're out.
Sure.
Thanks.
Cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. Larry his man wouldn't shut up. He said, what's go? He said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
Get the hell out. Take it to 74.
This way.
You're gonna have to make spaghetti one of these days. You got enough spaghetti sauce for a month.
That's one thing we don't make. It's other highways.
Yeah, I put the thing in the mail today, so.
The food stamp thing?
Yep.
Cool, right on.
They got no clue. We ain't the only deal. First they're saying it's just the south. The east coast, the west coast.
Appreciate you getting it done
Yep.
in a timely fashion, especially since you
That's Lewis's
had to have info from your grandma as well.
Somebody's made it out. Sure.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just, we're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right.
Definitely save you a trip to health and welfare.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
See what they need.
Health and welfare is not as bad as it used to be. Same with the DMV.
So do
But we have
Make it
room.
pretty fast these days.
Someone else.
Yeah, they all left them behind.
Should I?
Yep, they're behind.
Their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack.
Tommy! Holy shit! Just happened. What just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Oh, really?
Where's he running from?
Give us a piece. I'm trying.
Oh no.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing for sure.
We can't stop here, Tommy. I can't fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on!
Yeah.
Go!
I can see that for sure.
Shit.
Made my heart skip a beat there. Wasn't expecting that.
I was.
Hey.
What'd you get? Dutch Brothers there.
A rebel.
Sell Red Bull there?
A blended rebel.
A blended Red Bull. Or Rebel.
Rebel.
Rebel. umbrella in it.
What umbrella? There's no umbrella.
Dude, David was calling it a foofy la la drink, so I was asking if it had an umbrella.
That's good.
It's like a juice smoothie.
Something like that.
What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad? We're gonna need to run.
So this is way better than the PS3 version so far.
Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Graphics
Hold
at
on
least, I
tight.
imagine.
I don't know where the heck to run to. Oh, there you go. Let's go.
I'd run away from the screen and
I want to. I know that. Come on, let's go. Go over here.
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, baby. Over there. We're gonna get out of this.
So I think I'm off. Nope, he's right there.
There's too many of them. This way, through the alley. Go! He's dead. Jesus, God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Find your way out of here.
Everything.
Come on! Go! Move it!
Oh, shit.
Go! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
You're getting closer. Dad?
It's okay. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help. Stop! Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg's broken. Stop right there! Not sick.
Got a couple civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
You to safety and go back around, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Sir.
We've just been through hell.
14 minutes in.
We just need...
Hang on.
Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me. No. 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 Please. Please.
last time we went outside the house.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200.
That's good.
The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide. Failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to
I
be
am
placed
in the
under
middle
martial law.
of,
All residents
broadcast.
are required to report to their designated board. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us.
Go get some sun.
Remember when you're lost in the darkness?
Oh, I stood up too fast. It's fainted.
Look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Be a medication side effect. I almost faint all the time. I want to grab a jacket. Huh?
I need one.
Remember last time? You
What?
said you didn't need one and then you were freezing on the way there? Just get one just to humor me. Ghost meter, huh?
That's Chris's.
Does it work? That's a cool jacket.
Hey,
What?
you got a punch out the game, you can.
No, it's
Hmm?
I'm waiting for my operation officer.
roommate's not here, so.
Who's that?
Our roommate's not here, so.
I met you, David, John. Did I meet you? Oopsie.
I was trying to shut off my phone so we could talk.
That's cool.
So.
Where's your bedroom?
It's upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check it out.
It's a little bit messy because I'm trying to just fold my clothes and everything because of laundry. Hey, Abby. I lost the number because I had lost my phone. So I got a new phone. This is Brent's number.
Who's that?
He's one of the managers.
Yeah, this is John Youngkin with Juvenile Probation. I work with Evan Jenks. I wanted to talk with somebody about what happened today. I guess there's an incident. Yeah, absolutely. So is he able, as far as you know, is Evan able to attend or volunteer at Useful Glass still? He's not. Okay, now, do you know the reason for that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now that was what I had heard today, that he was sent home because of that. Okay. No, it sounds like you answered my question. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. You too. So it sounds like this has been an ongoing situation at Useful Glass, where you're given a task and you do it for a couple of minutes and then you wander off. And I guess that's what happened today, is that you just kind of wander off.
I never got a task today. I never clocked in. I was waiting to get this filled out.
Okay.
That's what
So
my goal was just
on
made.
other days, on other days, you're not staying on task. You lose focus and you don't stay where you're supposed to be. Yeah.
I get pulled to the side by the supervisors.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a problem if you got pulled to the side by another supervisor.
Well, I do multiple things at once.
So, I was just told that you're no longer welcome at Useful Glass anymore. Did you know that? So, there must be something going on other than what you're telling me. Why would Useful Glass just arbitrarily decide Evan's not going to be able to work here anymore?
I don't know.
Because you're off task and you're not, there's behavioral issues, you're off task, that's what I've been told. It was reported to me that you had sort of a temper today.
It wasn't at Useful Glass.
Well, Useful Glass called and said that you had a temper. Were you there today?
Yeah.
Did he throw any kind of a temper at Useful Glass?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't a Useful Glass.
Do it afterwards, so. But as far as staying on task, does he have an issue with getting off task at Useful Glass?
There are times that he's been distracted.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Apparently it's risen to the level where Useful Glass doesn't want you back. So there must be something
Yeah.
going on, right? I mean, do you want to be a little bit more honest about your behavior? Because what I'm getting from you is that you're only pulled aside when a supervisor wants to talk to you.
I'm trying to think, because they give me 4 things to do at once. So that's what I usually get from a lot of my supervisors, is 4 things to do at once. So.
But they're saying that you just walk off. That you do a task for just a couple of minutes and then you just kind of walk off.
Yeah, you gotta think those things through. Hi.
Hello. It's kind of an ongoing issue. It's not a one-time occurrence. Because my take on all this is that Useful Glass has really worked with you.
Because I had one day. I was really out of it. Like, I wasn't feeling well. I was lightheaded, and I have one of my pills that would do that to me.
Yeah.
So I have to keep on sitting down. And I could show you the top of one of the pills.
No. But that's what we kind of already talked about, is you had 150 hours to complete.
Yes.
And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And, there was lots of times where you decided not to go for whatever reason. And and you backed yourself up to where you really needed to cram a lot of hours into a short period of time. You see what I mean?
And I could have got it done when they kept on sending me home.
Why would they keep on sending you home?
They ran off. They started running out of things for me to do, and yeah, I would start sitting down when I had nothing for me to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I'm so used to being told what to do.
Sure. I understand.
I'm so used because I come from a program where, and you know sequel, like I come from a programs where you are told what to do. If they need you to do something, they tell you what to do, and if you have no one around to tell you what to do, you're just at a loss. Yeah. And the lines were filled up. I didn't know. Both supervisors were nowhere. So yeah, I would sit down because I had nothing to do. And one day I was sent home exactly at 1:30 because I needed to eat something, get in my system because I was pulling an 8-hour shift that day. Because if I don't, I have an eating disorder. I only eat when I see people eat. Otherwise, I don't eat.
Well, sounds like there's two different stories. I'm not saying you're not telling the truth. But the judge ordered you to complete 150 hours of community service.
And they don't want me back.
Useful Glass, and Useful Glass does not want you back. When's your hearing? Is it next week sometime? What day do you know?
It's Monday the 30th at 4 o'clock. Because I never threw behaviors there. If I see something that needs to get done, that if I get a task and no one's doing another task, I get that task done to go back to my task. But if I switch tasks just to keep myself busy.
Yeah.
So if my task was going to be short, I try to make it longer. But if that was a problem for them, I didn't see it was a problem.
Yeah, because I think it was somebody from Useful called up Summer, who heads up community service with Ada County, and said that you had a temper today. You threw a temper tantrum.
What?
I know, that's
today.
And when I called,
is him getting upset about some stuff didn't happen until in my car today.
Right. When I called Useful Glass moments ago, they said that you didn't have a temper today. So I'm trying to figure out why somebody would say that. Kind of interesting. But what I did hear is that you've been off the last couple of weeks. You've been really off task. That a couple minutes you're doing what you need to be doing, and then you just go and you walk off or wander around.
Mine's been wavering. The whole clarification things. Seeing as siblings, it's...
Yeah, I don't want to hear excuses. I just want to know facts.
I know,
right now.
it's... Yeah.
Because everybody has an excuse for why they don't do things.
Well, I know, it's... I don't...
So, it must have been to an extent where they don't want you back. I mean, that... Useful Glass is used to working with people and giving them chances and helping them out. So, for whatever reason, they decided that they didn't want you back. So, it rose to that level. And you have to do the community. It's been court ordered that you do community service at Useful. Not only can you not do it anymore, but how many hours have you completed?
130. Well, no, 103.
103 hours? Okay. So, I need to ask for a probation violation? on this, because this is what you needed to do. I'm not going to ask for a warrant, because I don't believe you need to be brought in on something like this. But the prosecuting attorney, if they chose to, they could ask for a warrant. But hopefully they'll see that it's about community service. You're not doing it, you know, unless I can get confirmation that what happened today was some sort of a temper. What I'm hearing is that no, the temper didn't happen. So what I'll probably end up, you know, writing in the affidavit is that, you know, for the last couple of weeks, you've had issues with focus and staying on task and wandering off. Because that's what's reported to me.
Also have paperwork for going to the hospital for work injuries. So.
That's different. If it was just that, I'm sure this would not be an issue. You know what I mean?
That's what they sent me home for today. They sent one of the supervisors sent me home for that today. So I have the paperwork right here.
So where is that number? Because I think I'm gonna. There it is.
I inhaled glass dust.
Yes, I'd like to leave a message for Brent. Okay. I'm John Youngkin with Juvenile Probation, Ada County. And I work with Evan Jenks. And I wanted to get more information from him about exactly why Evan's not welcome back at Useful Glass. Just want to make sure I get the story correct. And I'll give you my number. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. If somebody else has information, that'd be wonderful. Okay, thank you. Do you have documentation, Evan, of your completion of your hours? How are you keeping track of that?
Kim has the latest one.
Peterson?
Kim C. The house lead.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Did he have got a hold of Papa yet? Damn. We got a problem. I'm gonna be getting my probation officer's gonna be requesting a PV, so I need Uncle Ryan's help. Because useful
Thomas, John Rankin with juvenile probation. I work with Evan. Hey, so sounds like there is some sort of an incident today with Evan, which caused him to have to leave the program. Do you?
My probation officer's here. I need Uncle Ryan's help. I'm going to be getting a PV for not finishing my hours. Useful glass doesn't want me back, and that's where I was court ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Useful glass.
Okay. And what will when he goes and walks off? Yep. Okay, last week. Okay, so when he went and walked off, what would he do? Just wander around, or? And that was kind of a regular thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So I need Uncle Ryan's help.
A regular thing that he would do that sort of. Okay. And then his attendance was not as consistent as it should have been as well, right? Yeah. So today, I guess, what happened today to call, somebody called Summer for community service.
Have played the Pokemon video game.
Okay. What's going on?
Were you with Evan today?
Alright.
Okay, and this was because of what happened last week. Okay.
Yeah, well, if you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, then it should be pretty easy for you to learn how to play Magic.
So he's not welcome back right now, is that correct? Okay. And that's due to him being off task and not working like he's supposed to be. And he's been doing it for quite a while.
150, I did like 103-ish.
Okay. Sure.
Supposedly, I was trying to get lunch on Friday.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And
game? Huh?
Alright, yeah, I was trying to get lunch.
We got the Last of Us and Batman Arkham Knight.
I beat that one.
What, you beat that one?
Supervisor.
Yeah, this one. I beat it too. I'm not a big fan of Last of Us.
I'm a big fan of it because.
And someone called the freaking.
So I don't know.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm broadcasting right now.
Yeah.
How if you're not playing?
His worker said he didn't.
Yeah, I'm still broadcasting now.
And
yeah, I know, I'm still broadcasting now.
okay, maybe that might have been it.
I thought you paused the
They
broadcast.
maybe observed it.
Yeah, I did.
Right after, maybe in the parking lot or something like that.
Well,
Okay, so Thomas, what's your last name? Okay, perfect. Thanks so much for your time. You too.
but why haven't you accepted it yet?
So did
I didn't have Wi-Fi over the
quote-unquote
weekend.
temper, did you have any parking outside your school?
That's what.
So how's Battlefront?
Battlefront's pretty fun.
I thought you said it wasn't fun earlier today. So which one is it, Chris?
Hey, broadcasting.
So Thomas didn't know about it either. I guess, is that your direct supervisor, Thomas Conover? So I don't know what. So he said that last week you weren't allowed to come back, and so when you came in
You should
today,
pause your broadcast. You're not gonna play,
he
dude.
immediately said, I don't want you to clock in.
You can't. There's no way to pause it.
You stop it, and then you can. Then when you want to play again or broadcast, you can just put broadcast again.
No, I'm not going to stop it. I'm like doing this.
I'm coming.
I'm like doing this one thing where you can do it live. If nobody has done it, I'll be the first one to do it.
People already do it live.
No, the full game though.
People have done it live.
No, the full game.
Dude, you're way behind, dude. Twitch has been on, dude. All that stuff has been on for about 3 years.
Yeah, Twitch is.
Who were you, Tess?
Yeah, dude, you're way behind. You're nothing new.
I'm gonna stop it then.
Yeah, dude, you're way behind on the whole Twitch broadcasting live.